Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now Wilson on first down. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys?
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
He's able to diagnose as he did on that play. He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
On third down, it's Carson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson. And the Washington offense going to come up here first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25 on second down, Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Down he goes.
Throwing on second and long. Haskins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first.
And keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is brought down at the 22.
Up their spot and stacked him up.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Play action. Haskins. Open man is Antonio Gandy Golden. On first down, this is Geis. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now Haskins to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this one to midfield.
And the Washington first down.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47. Haskins now off the bootleg. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. He gives it off to Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10. On 2nd down and 4, Haskins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Barker, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Looking to throw, Haskins. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown from 6 yards away. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. From the shotgun, Wilson.
But do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Geis. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lawrence. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Lawrence.
It's 2nd and inches at the 17-yard line.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
And pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gandy Golden.
Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles.
Though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
See what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Usually it's a big thumbs up for his team.
Yeah, it's been a big highlight day for him. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Space to maneuver at the 40. And that's complete to Gandy Golden. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Oh, that was dangerous.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again, Haskins. And he'll be corralled out across midfield. On 1st down, Gibson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. On 2nd down now, Dillon. And the stop here. Now Haskins rolling to his right. A bullet throw. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. In that 1 o'clock time frame, a lot to choose from. But let's highlight the game in Philadelphia. A big one for the Eagles as they get set to take on the Dallas Cowboys. In the late afternoon games, it'll be loud in Kansas City, that's for sure, as it'll be the Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. And lastly, on Sunday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for as they've got a good one lined up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. In our game, it was Dwayne Haskins with a strong first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position. They start the second half with a run by Geis. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Haskins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Flushed out right. Able to find his running back, Geis. Hawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. That was J.J. Watt. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. Stopped at the 24-yard line. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run with Geis. And he'll be taken down right around the 34. On 2nd and 9. Haskins. He'll buy some time right. Slings this deep for McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. Now a run with Dillon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Play and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall. Fourth down, here's Haskins. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped it.
They keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run again with Carson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Carson.
Wilson.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down. A bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett.
He's going to carry that in at contract time.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And now Washington has it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They start on the ground with Geis. Limited running room as he'll get about 3.
The guy who is on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning, and that's the way they're going at it defensively now. Much more aggressive in their calls, much more aggressive in their pursuit.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And it's been like this all night long.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. To show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
This is Geis. And the hole closes quickly there. On 2nd down, it's Barker. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down. Washington on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Haskins to throw. Open man is Sims. He's got it.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
That's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
They'll run on first down. Parker.
The guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Barker. Tim with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run the option on third and short yardage.
A 34-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. Now Wilson. That one to Swain complete. It's there, only a yard. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win. Throwing now is Wilson. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They run for it with Carson. And boy, is he close. On first down, this is Geis. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Barker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Now Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call flatline. Feel it in the pocket and go at the appropriate time.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Washington, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.